Okay, so welcome back, and now let's do another example. And in this example, they want us to find 8.5% of 160. So let's do this step by step. So again, we're going to set up our proportion. So it's going to be what? It's going to be the portion over the base equals the rate over 100, right? Because this is going to be the decimal or a whole number. Okay. So now, the portion is what we're looking for. The base is 160, okay, because we're trying to find 8.5% of what? The base. And so the rate is 8.5%, or in this case, 8.5 over 100. Okay, so we're looking for P. The base is 160, and that equals what? 8.5 over 100. And now what I'm going to do is, instead of multiplying both sides by 160 like I did before, let's cross multiply. Well, if I cross multiply, I get 100p equals 160 times 8.5, or 8.5. Or let's do this. Let's do 8 plus a half. Well, then I can use the distributive property and distribute the 160 to the 8 and the 160 to a half. So this becomes 8 times 160 plus 1/2 of 160, right? Because this will equal 160 times 8 plus 160 times a half. And this equals what? So 800 plus 420, which is 1220. Plus half of 160, which is 80, equals hold on a second, that's not right. Oh, I'm sorry. This is 80. There you go. And so this is going to be 1360, right? So I could do that, or I could change it to a decimal and write 8.5 and just multiply these two numbers together, right? You know how to do that, which is going to give us 100p equals 1360, and then divide by 100. And then, of course, when we divide by 100, all we're doing is moving the decimal point to the left 2 spots. And so we get P equals 13.6. Okay. Now, you could have just multiplied both sides by 160, and you get P equals 8.5 divided by 160. Oops. And half divided by 100 times 160. And then you could just multiply these two and divide it by 100 there too. It's 6 half a dozen of the other. But again, make sure you check your answer. Take 13.6, divide it by 160, and see if you get 8.5% or 8.5. 8.5%. Okay, that's it. Have a great day.